Yo, what is up, guys? SFuture here. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're doing a full album reaction to the brand new Beartooth album, Pure Ecstasy. I had no idea this album was even coming out today. Honestly, it just doesn't really seem like there was a whole lot of promotion for this album. I did react to a few of the singles. I reacted to Free, Pure Ecstasy, Bullshit, and Eyes Closed. If you guys want to see my reactions to those singles, there will be a playlist linked at the end of this video of all of my Beartooth reactions in that playlist if you guys want to see those. But yeah, new album from Beartooth. Beartooth has been one of my favorite bands for about 10 years. I've kind of fallen off them recently, just kind of had like a burnout of just listening to them all the time, so I haven't been really listening to their older stuff, and I've also not been very interested in this new era of Beartooth. The singles just really didn't hook me all that much. Free didn't really stick with me. Pure Ecstasy really didn't stick with me. I really did enjoy Bullshit and Eyes Closed. Eyes Closed has really grown on me, and I really like Bullshit as well. So yeah, it seems like we got like 7-ish new songs on this album, and I'm not sure what to expect. Obviously, it's going to be, to me, based off the singles, this kind of feels like maybe a darker version of The Surface. It's kind of like taking the sound from The Surface and making it a little more darker, just based off of songs like Pure Ecstasy or Bullshit. It kind of reminds me of Below as well, which is probably my favorite Beartooth album. So obviously there's a lot going on in Caleb Shomo's life, and that is going to reflect a lot through this album. So yeah, we're gonna be listening to all the singles again with this new album, and I just hope it's good, man. I don't care if it's heavy or what it sounds like. I just want it to be good. So without further ado, guys, let's get into Pure Ecstasy by Beartooth.
Disgusting, this aggressive disease. Never discussing what a word of it means. Hell-bent repression, I don't want to believe.
It's a cool intro to the album.
Reaper, will you set me free?
It's got that marching riff.
Burning the branches, didn't uproot the tree. Started a fire, burning deeper in me. Waking the demon I was destined to be. Begging the reaper, will you set me free? Should I sacrifice my life?
Very good for it.
Face the truth or let this lie. Let the words come out of me.
That this verse is a little lengthened and didn't go right to the chorus.
I'm not the battle, I'm the fucking war. Should I sacrifice my life? Face the truth or let this lie. Let the words come out of me. Gotta show you what's inside, 'cause it's eating me alive. So I let the words come out of me.
Yeah, I just wish this moment was bigger. It just kind of feels like a arena rock sort of outro.
Should've known that I would hide.
These very stripped down production outros, pretty cool.
Let the words come out of
This honestly feels like it could have been the outro track to the album, just with the way that ending is. Very cool music video, very good song overall. I just wish that kind of climax was a bigger moment. I believe Eyes Closed is next.
Is there anything to say? Just take me straight to heaven.
I do love these verses.
I've been forgiven. No, 'cause I'm running out of ways to hold it all together. It's the wrong mistake and it lasts forever. You know I've tried 1,000 times, but now I'm dying to live with my eyes closed. Trying to fly with no
Such a good verse.
Maybe I don't wanna know if I'm gonna lose it all. I'm gonna lose it all with my eyes
Very faint scream layers in the back.
closed. Am I gonna hit rewind? Say I'm starting over. Never get me closer. No, 'cause I'm waiting for a sign. I need it more than ever. It's the wrong mistake, gonna last forever. But now
Such a cool
I'm
spot.
dying to live with my eyes closed. Trying to find
This might be one of their best choruses.
maybe I don't wanna know if I'm gonna lose it all. I'm gonna lose it all with my eyes closed. Eyes closed. Can't be forgiven, but I'll hold my
This
breath.
breakdown is definitely a little
So close to
unnecessary.
heaven, all I see is death. Can't be forgiven, but I'll hold my breath. So close to heaven, all I see is death.
Yeah. I think Beartooth is the most perfect example of having like unnecessary breakdowns in their songs. I love their breakdowns and I think all of their breakdowns are sick. But I mean, when you look at Beartooth's discography, well, let's say they have 100 songs in a discography. They definitely probably have more than that. But say they had 100 songs, probably like 94 of them have breakdowns. You know, they're just one of those bands. Like I literally, like my buddy Ryan, when I first showed him Beartooth, and we were literally like we were going fishing, and I was showing him Beartooth because he didn't like them, and I was trying to get him to like them. Every time a song played, he was like, "Wow, there really is just a breakdown in every song." And it's like, yeah, they're just, and especially the like this song is just a good example of like, it's just not a very heavy song, and it just has those really bright tones to it, and it's like it kind of just Caleb always just follows kind of a very similar structure when writing Beartooth songs. It's just like intro, verse, chorus, bridge, breakdown. You know, it's just always kind of the same way too, how like after the second chorus it just all kind of dies off and he does a little bit of talking and then screams into the breakdown. And this is a kind of a new style of breakdown that they started doing on I'd say the surface is kind of more like riffy, groovy breakdown as opposed to like doing like a bouncy, chuggy breakdown. Like I feel like Doubt Me on the surface was kind of like the first time they really started doing that, having these kind of, I don't know, these more stompy, riffery like breakdowns. It's really cool, but it's a little unnecessary.
Through the hole inside my chest, 'cause giving up is all that I have left.
Very Killswitch Engage bridge.
Thought hiding from myself was for the best, but now I'm dying to live with my eyes closed, trying to fly with no halo.
I wasn't trying to like nitpick that song too much. I really like that song. Bullshit. Oddly enough, I haven't listened to this one a whole lot since I reacted to it. I've definitely been listening to Eyes Closed the most. Reminds me a lot of Below.
Looking for the exit, feel it in my chest, I'm coming unraveled inside.
Don't do that bendy
Never
riff.
take action, never stop asking, why am I ready to die? Maybe I shouldn't have said it. Maybe I'm better off dead. Maybe my only thought, I never can trust what's in my head. Giving up all control.
Oh, this chorus.
Look at me standing in the way of letting it go. Baby, I gotta know. Every last part of me so sick of my head. It's over, I quit. I'm sick of myself. I'm sick of this bullshit.
Caleb's pissed, man. He's sick of the bullshit.
Standing on the ledge, I'm diving off the edge, head first into a new life.
Oh, I really like that drum fill there.
Nothing in the world can carry my burden. Never let anyone drown.
Oh my god. I didn't notice these drums the first time. Wow.
Giving up all control. Sick of me standing in the way of letting it go.
Man, the choruses just hit every time.
Baby, I gotta know. Every last part of me so sick of my head. It's over, I quit. I'm sick of myself. I gotta admit, I'm sick of myself. I'm sick of this bullshit.
It's got these like new metal vibes right here too.
Control. Sick of me standing in the way of letting it go.
The different vocal layers just fit so well.
Baby, I gotta know. Every last part of me so sick of my head. It's over, I quit. I'm sick of myself. I'm sick of this bullshit.
Yeah. I like that one a lot. Honestly, though, like hearing it in the album, I think I like Eyes Closed as a song overall more. Damn, Jacob already reacted to this shit. Man, he's on his shit, man. Wow. Yeah, honestly, I think I like Eyes Closed more than Bullshit after like hearing them back to back like that. But oh man, all right, I'm digging the album, even though I've already heard these songs. Hearing them all together like that. I'm liking this, man. I wasn't I wasn't super into it based off the singles, but I have high hopes. First non-single. Oh, wow. It's like country punk sounding.
Ruin my life and run away.
I'm sorry to pause right. That shot is so cool. The reflection in the guitar showing Caleb back there. That's really sick, dude.
Ruin my life and run away. Bury it down for another day. How can I hide this suffering if I can't hide me from myself now? Everything hurts.
That melody switch. Oh.
Growing up
so
can't
punky.
fix a broken heart. There's no way I'm gonna start tonight. If I write it down and tear it up, tell myself I'm not enough, question every word I've ever said, run away from
Your box shirt.
hurt myself and call it love. Maybe I'll be beautiful again.
This is cool. Kind of feels like a better me. The better me.
This part of me only been fucking up everything. Why is this who I gotta be? Clarity's tearing me apart. 'Cause I feel better in the dark. Hate can't fix a broken heart. There's no way I'm gonna start tonight. Disappear and hit rewind. I'll tell everyone I'm fine. Same old song
these lyrics.
repeating on and on. If I write it down and tear it up, tell myself I'm not enough, question every word I've ever said, run away from everyone, hurt myself and call it love. Maybe I'll be beautiful again. When I can't pretend, when I hit rock bottom, when I finally reach the better end. If I write it down and tear
good.
it up, tell myself I'm not enough.
Man, he sounds fucking amazing. He sounds so clean.
Run away from everyone, hurt myself and call it love. Maybe I'll be beautiful again.
Wow, that was really good. Beautiful again. That was such a beautiful music video. That was really good. I'm glad it wasn't like too over the top heavy like during the climax of the song. That kind of that bridge portion where the screams came through wasn't too over the top heavy. This had such like a, I don't know, like it had like this. It obviously was very punky, like pop punk sounding. Like especially like the pre-chorus kind of reminded me of like Blink 182 or something. And just the lead guitar kind of gave me like that. The song he has with Hardy, The Better Me, I think that's what it's called, The Better Me. It kind of just has that kind of feel, that kind of like country punk vibe to it. Man, I'm happy for Caleb, dude. I hope he's doing well. Like I'm glad he's found himself and he's kind of figuring his shit out. It's good. Let's keep going. That was a good song.
We're always so shy.
Stadiums. God.
Blowing up, change me, fuck, I'm trying to cage me when the fans going. Stadiums. Sold my soul and lost control to have a spotlight turning me on, hiding in the soft white glow to let you know that I'm better, can't ever go wrong. Hold place me, know that I'm king, know that I'm different, wanna vibrate, lifestyle fit, wheels keep spinning,
chorus just doesn't hit.
Fuck, I'm trying to cage me, yeah.
These visualizers are really cool.
Just how long am I gonna keep hiding? Real me stalking, won't stop calling. No one's buying this shit I'm talking. What am I doing? Who am I fooling? Built this wall, I gotta go through it. Find my pride or run forever. See me here and now or never. It's now or never.
Oh my god, am I on shrooms? Another chorus?
When the fair's going, oh my god. 'Cause stadiums
Stadium made me?
these stadiums made me. Stadiums made me.
Nah. That song's not for me, man. I'm not gonna like say it's bad or anything like that. Cause I mean, like I like the guitar work, like the riffs are cool, the breakdown was cool, but just like I don't know. I didn't like the bridge to the breakdown. I don't like the chorus. The second verse was alright. Nah, man. That's just yeah, that's just not my thing really. But we move on. There's other songs it could be. Free.
Never felt so
I've grown to like this song. I did not like it when I first heard it.
See the path in my head, scared of where it goes. Do I love it? Do I hate it? I wanna know. Am I really lonely? Or am I the reason I'm alone? But I know something you don't know. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I thought it was a halo over me, had me by the neck so hard to breathe. Could it be? I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I'm pulling to the light so you can see every single fucked up piece of me. Could it be? I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free.
They should have done a fucking Hips Don't Lie song. I was swinging them.
My face gave it all away. I had the words in my mouth, I didn't know what to say. What if I told you something I never could say to me? I am a liar. I thought it was better out that way. But I know something you don't know. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I thought it was a halo over me, had me by the neck so hard to breathe. Could it be? I'm free, I'm
This music video is very well done.
free. I'm running to the light so you can see every single fucked up piece of me. Could it be? I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. There's nobody else that I'd rather be.
I really do like this breakdown.
So what the fuck is stopping me? So what the fuck is stopping me?
It's a good song. Oh my god. Oh lord, what the fuck is this? Record scratching? What the fuck? Not sorry.
Give me your everything now. Give me your life, your precious time. It's fine. God knows I froze, I just don't get it. How is it loving me now? Saying I'm born to live a lie. Oh, I just can't buy this shit. You're sad. I'm not.
Hard.
Got a new enemy now, breaking the soul you got on me. I see, you really messed me up, my head's still spinning. Gotta get out of this town, and I got a new person I should be. I'm free, God knows I chose being
I like the guitar work. Hate the chorus. I just don't feel much from it. Drum roll.
Your head, pray to God, the only thing you're hearing is fuck you.
The guitars are really quiet. Full screen.
fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know. That was, oh god. That was an okay song. It's not like bad. it's just not for me really. I think like, I think my takeaway from this album by the time we're done with it is Caleb sounds great. His screams are great. His singing's great. The production's great. The guitar work's amazing. The drum work's awesome. I think it's just like the song structures all being so similar, and it's just like for me that one, the lyrics were just really just not doing it for me. I mean, the whole chorus was just literally just saying I'm not sorry, and there was no like other lyrics basically. The bridge of the breakdown was kind of strange, and I don't love the fuck you. Like it's just kind of cringy to me. I do think that the breakdown was cool, like how long it went on, and they skipped the final chorus and they basically just made the breakdown longer as an outro, which was cool, and that final scream from Caleb there was really cool. And that drop was awesome, but just overall, didn't love that song. But this one's gonna be a hard hitter. Lose You to Find Me. That's I feel like that's obviously either this is a song to his ex-wife, or maybe he's talking about himself, like saying lose you to find me, losing his past self to find his true self. Or I'm thinking maybe this is a song about his ex-wife. So we'll see.
Lying awake, 4 in the morning, caught in the storm, it won't stop pouring. Losing myself, losing the moment, losing my grip, I can't keep holding. Oh, I know I can't go on like this. Maybe there's something more than one more night. On the edge of my life, can't take anymore. Crying all night on the bedroom floor. Fighting myself, not winning the war. Gotta lose you to find me. Bury it down like I always do. Lie to myself when I know that it's true. Out of my head, I'm fucking through. Gotta lose you to find me. Stuck on repeat, over and over.
This is
Smile
sick.
on my face with no composure. Maybe I can't get any lower. Running away won't get me closer. Oh, I know I can't go on like this.
Ooh, that synth.
Maybe there's something more than one more
This is awesome.
night. On the edge of my life, can't take anymore. Crying all night on the bedroom floor. Fighting myself, not winning the war. Gotta lose you to find me. Bury it down like I always do. Lie to myself when I know that it's true. Out of my head, I'm fucking through. Gotta lose you to find me. Couldn't change anyway. Guess I'm on my own. I'm afraid I was made to be all alone.
That vocal.
Maybe there's something more than one more night.
So low, wow. I wonder if they were playing this solo.
On the edge of my life, can't take anymore. Crying all night on the bedroom floor. Fighting myself, not winning the war. Gotta lose you, baby. Bury it down like I always do. Lie to myself when I know that it's true. Out of my head, I'm fucking through. Gotta lose you to find me.
Wow, dude. That should have been a single. That was so good. So going into this, I thought this was gonna be like "Look the Other Way," which was a song from The Surface that was about his wife at the time. I thought this was lyrically was gonna be because obviously him and his wife have split since he came out as being gay, and so I thought the song was gonna be like obviously he loved her and they were very close for a long time and they were married, you know, and I thought it was gonna be like had to lose her to find his true self, but it was more of a, I guess, lose lose who he was pretending to be to find his true self is more what it was like. But going into it, I thought it was going to be about his ex-wife. And so that made me think that the song was going to be like super slow and was going to be like look the other way. But it wasn't. This was upbeat and just happy sounding and positive sounding. I'm glad it wasn't super depressing. That song is just like, you could put that on in your car going down like some like back roads on like a sunny day if your window's down. Like that's one of those songs that might be my favorite from the album. See, people always have this like impression that I only like heavy music. It's just like, I mean, that is clearly the softest song on the album and it's probably my favorite. So that was really cool. I like that one a lot. Hell yeah.
Wanna be bad, bitch, how do I act this? Lock it up fast, I'm gonna need practice. Reckoning gonna be showing up soon enough. How about right now, how about fuck it up?
A lot of F-bombs.
This conflict, maybe it's fine, I lost it. Turn it down, make it all stop. This life's too nice to fuck with. Give me more this time, 'cause I must be the one.
I really want this to grow on me because I like this chorus. I love when he does those straights.
Carrying the weight of a freight train, pulling me further down. Can't stand with no foundation, just put me into your own. Did I let this happen? Did I lose my grip? Do I feel so helpless? This life's too nice to fuck with.
I love this part of the chorus though. I just don't fuck with you. That lead guitar right there.
There's no time left.
That was loud.
Look at me one last time! Enjoy the final high! Breathe deep and say goodbye! It's time to fucking die!
Wow. Okay. It's time to fucking die. Alright, that's kind of hard.
Look at me one last time! Enjoy the final ride! Breathe deep and say goodbye! It's time to fucking die! Look at me one last time! Enjoy the final ride! Breathe deep and say goodbye! It's time to fucking die!
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I have a lot of thoughts about that one. That's probably one of my favorites on the album, but it's just like there's just like one thing, a couple things that kind of just like make me not like the song, but oh my god. So like I didn't like the intro with like the rapping, and then they brought it back another time before I think the first chorus. And also like the lyrics are just like a little just I don't know. I usually really like Caleb's lyrics, but so far on the the album's almost over, but on this album, like the lyrics are just they're just a little too like straightforward for me. And it's just like, it's a very just simple message. I don't fuck with you. This life is too nice to fuck with you. And then the final, you know, lyrics there where, you know, this would be the last time you see me, sort of thing, cutting out this person in his life. So this would be the last time you see me. So take it in while you can. Time to fucking die. That breakdown was really fucking cool. I kind of wish they went back to the chorus though, because I really love this chorus. It is very simple and very simple lyrically for sure, but I really like that chorus. I like how open it is and it just flows so nicely. That bridge was really interesting. How like all the instrumentals cut out and it was just Caleb screaming, and it's just that really long, breathy, back and forth sort of scream. I feel like a lot of bands are doing that since The Plot and You did that. Landed Tours did that kind of, I have spent my life chasing, you know, it's just I feel like a lot of bands are starting to do that kind of long-winded breakdown call out sort of thing. It's kind of like a trend now. But and then those low screams come in right before the breakdown. That was cool. I like that song. I just, it needs to grow on me, I think.
Need it like a drug, never get enough. Need it like the bright light coming from above. Tears, sweat, blood, did it all for what? Nothing but counterfeit love. All for me, by me. Fuck it, I'll do it for me, by
So many F-bombs. The vocals are very loud on this album.
Don't forget I can do anything that you wanna do. I'm on fire, bring it down if I want to. Every hit with a new hit, can't hear shit. You trip, lost on me. I need it like a drug, never get enough. Need it like the bright light coming from above. Tears, sweat, blood, did it all for what? Nothing but counterfeit love. All for me, by me. Fuck it, I'll do it for me, by me now.
It's a weird song. It's different. So this is the chorus. I like this. Following a different structure.
It's my time, let's start this drama. Walking my path straight to nirvana. Look in my eyes, realize what's coming. Brand new life, don't owe you nothing. Brand new man, real me, no lying. Brand new high, I must be flying. Brand new mantra, rather be dying than live one more second in hiding. Need it like a dragon.
Okay, we got another minute of the song, but I wanted to say something. This song feels a lot different from the rest of the album. I remember when The Surface came out, Caleb did an interview with somebody, and I remember him talking about My New Reality, which is a song off The Surface. And I remember him saying he wrote that song with a rapper, like a hip-hop artist, which was the first time he had done something like that. And it was a very different approach at writing a song. And I really enjoy that song. So this kind of reminds me of that. This kind of feels like maybe he wrote this with maybe a different artist, or just an artist from a different genre, or he was just going for that vibe potentially. I like that the song is like very different structurally from the rest of the album. So I will give it props for that, but I don't love the song though.
More second in hiding, need it like a dragon, never get enough.
The breakdown?
Need it like the bright light coming from above. Need it like a dragon, never get enough. Need it like the bright light coming from above. Need it like a drug, never get enough. Need it like the bright light coming from above. Tears, sweat, blood, did it all for what? Nothing but counterfeit love. All for me, by me. Fuck it, I'll do it for me, by me now. For me, by me. Fuck it, I'll do it for me, by me now. Fuck it all, do it for me, by me. Fuck it all, do it for me, by me. Fuck it all, do it for me, by me.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. This is the last song. I made it. The last time we got an outro track for a Beartooth album was I Was Alive, which is probably my favorite Beartooth song. That song hit me so hard and like one of my favorite songs ever. I just relate to that song so much and love the message of it, and it's just such a great song. So this, I have high standards or high expectations for this final track of an album. It also the title kind of reminds me of I Was Alive, I Made It. This is gonna be an emotional one, I think.
It's just been coming out of me for a long time, and there's just a point you hit where you decide, am I ever gonna fucking just give up and love who I am or not? And god damn, I really want to give it a shot.
That long time coming keeps coming around. I'm all alone, got nothing, yeah, look at me now. Voice not working, don't wanna make sound. I'm all alone, got nothing, yeah, look at me now. I pray one day I'll say I made it, I made it. I made it, I made it. It's all I've ever wanted to say it and believe. It sure looks like I made it. It sure looks like I made it to me. Losing all hope, I'm losing my pride. Wish I knew setting me free would ruin my life. Begging with God, just give me more time. If I was made like you, start telling me why. But still I pray, one day I'll say I made it, I made it. Yeah, I made it, I made it. It's everything I wanted to say it and believe. It sure looks like I made it. It sure looks like I made it to me.
I actually like this song. Probably wouldn't think I would, but I do. That's so pretty.
I made it, I made it. Yeah, I said I made it, I made it. I am everything I wanted. I'm saying I believe. It sure looks like I made it. It sure looks like I made it to me. It sure looks like I made it to me. Why did I carry on? What did I do? I'll never forgive myself for running from you. Who am I kidding? I hate it all too. I guess loving myself could never be true.
I kind of like 80s synth. Interesting. Wow, that went by very fast. This was Pure Ecstasy by Beartooth, their brand new album. Wow, that just went by like so fast. Okay, there's a lot to say about this album. First impressions, man. Obviously, something you guys need to take into account is your opinions on music, albums, songs. They change with every listen. I am going to continue to listen to this album and these songs over the next few months and whatnot, and obviously my opinions are probably going to change. But just first impressions, this is definitely my least favorite Beartooth album that has came out. It just didn't quite hit the highs that The Surface hit for me. I hate to just compare it to The Surface, but that is their most recent work. So, and it's just this new era of Beartooth, this kind of pop metal era. Man, I'm astonished by how quick that went by. It just feels like there's something missing because it just went by so fast. I think the singles like really stand out on this album. And it's kind of telling. You can tell, like, when you click on an album, like on a playlist on YouTube, and you see which songs have music videos, you can usually figure out which songs are going to be the best songs because they know it. The band knows which songs are going to do the best because they know which ones are the best songs on the album. So they give them music videos. So the like 5 best songs all have music videos. I wouldn't say there's any filler songs. I think all of these songs are kind of different from each other, but I do like that on a few of them they tried to do some different things structurally, because I think that is one of the biggest critiques when it comes to Beartooth, is that every song really follows a similar structure. And it's nice that in this second half of the album that they try to do some different stuff structurally, especially with like For Me, By Me. That was just a very different song. As far as like my favorite song, I think it's gotta be Eyes Closed and maybe Lose You to Find Me. Probably those two. Are probably my 2 favorite. My least favorite's so certainly Stadiums. That is probably the only song on this album that I do not like at all. I mean, maybe there's things about it that I like, but that is a song that I will not listen to, probably ever. But every other song I can find myself listening to. I didn't love Sorry or For Me, By Me, but I don't think they're bad, and I can definitely listen to them. This album was heavy. It was very riffy. A lot of breakdowns, as you expect with Beartooth. Great vocals, great production, great drumming, great guitar work. I think the lyrics just didn't quite hit as hard as past Beartooth albums, especially The Surface. Yeah, man. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say. It's just it's an album that doesn't really hit me too hard. It's like, this is just not an album that like I would purchase. I wouldn't buy this CD. I don't think the sound is bad. I don't think any of the songs are necessarily bad. It just doesn't. I don't feel strongly about it at all. There are a lot of things to like about the album. I think there are some amazing choruses. Some of the breakdowns are awesome, but just Beartooth, I love them, And so when I say this, know that like I say it with love, because I've loved this band for a long time. They, to me, when it comes to Beartooth, it feels like their songs, all of it is filler, and you're just waiting for the chorus and the breakdown. It feels like they are so I mean, specifically Caleb, because he writes the Beartooth songs. Caleb is so good at writing a catchy, huge chorus and a fucking nasty breakdown. And that kind of it's kind of like where we've been listening to Beartooth for so long that you kind of are just, or at least recent Beartooth, like ever since like Below, if you do like, let's say recent Beartooth, because not like their first 2 albums, those are just amazing albums, and I wouldn't say that about those albums, but like Below, The Surface, and now Pure Ecstasy, I'd say that everything surrounding the choruses and the breakdowns just kind of feel like filler in that you're just waiting to hear those parts. And I think we've been trained by Caleb's writing because of how he writes songs. And that's, you know, that's kind of how music actually is, if you think about it. You know, the choruses, you're kind of just building to the first chorus. When you have your intro and your verse, you're really just waiting for that chorus. And it just kind of makes these other parts, you know, the verses and the bridges and the intros and outros, it kind of makes them feel just not very important because of how big the choruses and breakdowns are. I don't know if that's really a valid critique or not, but that's just kind of how I feel about recent Beartooth, or I'd say mostly this album. I feel that way very strongly. I think Below and The Surface don't really have that as much, but they definitely have that aspect for sure. I'm happy for Caleb. Obviously, he's went through a lot this past year. Or I mean, if you listen to the lyrics, he's been going through this for a while, and I'm glad that he's finally found himself and he's doing well. I am excited to see what happens with Beartooth in the future, if they're going to continue this kind of sound. I don't think it's a bad sound. I just don't think it was executed all too well. Or maybe it is, and I'm just kind of over it. Maybe it's not even it's not good. It's more of it's just not for me anymore. You kind of, as you age and listen to more music through your life, you just kind of grow out of bands. You just, like, you don't have to be a hater. And if you find yourself just not enjoying, I mean, if you think about The Surface, like, that album got so much hate on the internet, like, so much hate. And I love The Surface. Like, I absolutely adore that album. I own it on vinyl and CD. I listen to it all the time. Like, it's such a great album. And I'd argue that Pure Ecstasy is potentially heavier than The Surface. So it's not me liking something because it's potentially heavier. I just love The Surface. I just really do. And I just don't get that passion from this album. I think the lyrics, and this might be a harsh thing to say, I think the lyrics are kind of weak on this album. There's a lot of that kind of internal battle that Caleb's been having, and that's shining through this album. And I understand that that's a huge thing for him as a writer writing music. A lot of the time when you're, you know, talking about yourself, it becomes this kind of simplistic style of writing. And it's like, on The Surface, it was like every 5 seconds he would sing a line and I would like feel it in my soul. And I just didn't get that on this album. I don't know. I mean, obviously there are moments like that, but just not as much. I know it kind of seems like I'm shitting on this album, but I just want to be completely honest about how I feel about this album, because that's the whole point in a reaction. I do not mean any offense to Caleb or anybody who enjoys this. I did enjoy it. It was fun, for sure. It's just, this is not a very like replay heavy album for me. Like, this is not an album I would buy or like play very often. I definitely like save most of the songs, and when they come on, you listen to them. But it's just not a album where you just like go to it to listen to it front to back. But I mean, there are definitely songs I'm gonna come back to, like Eyes Closed and Bullshit and Beautiful Again and Lose You to Find Me, You. So I'd say like half of this album is really good. So yeah, this was Pure Ecstasy by Beartooth. Let me know what you guys thought about this album down in the comments down below. Let me know if you agree with any of my opinions or critiques and whatnot, and let me know what you think overall. Yeah, I'm sorry if I've offended anybody with my critiques, but just trying to be honest. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for future reactions on this channel. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the future.